Today we are going to do the second subtopic of the 13th lesson, agricultural processes. There are several subtopics under agricultural processes, and first one is organic farming. The production processes that promotes the well-being of the agricultural environment system, microbial activity in soil, biodiversity and biological cycles is called organic farming. Use of organic fertilizers can be given as a major aspect of organic farming. As the harvest that flourish by absorbing nutrients from the soil of the cultivated land is removed from it, the soil becomes deficient in nutrients. Therefore, the soil should be supplied with nutrition from outside. So it is done by applying fertilizers containing artificially prepared minerals and artificially synthesized chemicals, which are being applied more and more. But instead of this, organic fertilizers such as compost formed by subjecting plant or animal materials to natural processes can be applied. Some facts regarding importance of the usage of organic fertilizers is given below. Application of inorganic fertilizers destroy many macro and microorganisms. Microorganisms such as earthworms, which are helpful for the crop. It affects extensions of natural environment badly. Excessive application of inorganic fertilizers affects human health through plant producers. Some heavy metal contained into the human body giving rise to unfavorable effects. Organic fertilizers add nutrients falling within a wide range, whereas inorganic fertilizers can provide only a few nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and sulfur. Large amount of money need not to spend for organic fertilizers. Fertilizers can be produced ourselves using refuse such as straw, plant debris, chaff, and sawdust. There is a great demand for rice, vegetables, fruits, and leafy vegetables obtained from organic farming among the Nisgreen people in Sri Lanka. Therefore, the farmers growing them as well as the traders who sell them can have a higher income. The structure of the soil will be improved with the time by using organic fertilizers. Another fact of organic farming is the use of traditional agricultural practices for pest control. The pesticides used at present are highly poisonous chemicals that are synthesized artificially. So there are some traditional agricultural practices used for pest control are given below. Spread other organisms that destroy eggs and larvae of pests. Control pests using insect repelling substances. The Haspetia flowers, juice of neem seeds, plant of citrus family are such examples. Water management to control pests. In order to protect the cultivated land from harmful insects, an oil lamp is lighted in the land at night. Then the insects attracted to the flame are catched by it and die, hence it's known as light trap. After sowing seed paddy in a paddy field, a dehulman is made below the buckhead to protect them from birds. Because of the sound it produced, birds fly away. The produced paddy in a paddy field from mice, stickers, each side of a cown husks are planted in several places in the paddy field. Then the birds such as owl perch on them and hunt the mice. Crop rotation avoid the establishment of pests in the cropland. So here I told you there are several traditional methods to control pests. As the side effects of present day agricultural practices carried out neglecting the traditional knowledge descended for long about farming in Sri Lanka society, and without modern scientific knowledge, farmers have to face strategies like the chronic kidney disease. In addition to that, diseases such as terminations and neurodisease. Our second subtopic, water management. This is a statement. Let us not drain even a single drop of water falling from the sky into the sea without being used. Statement declared in the past by King Parakram Bahu. In this statement, King Parakram Bahu told the importance of water and importance of water management. They are the one and only nation that did an environment-friendly water management for agriculture from the past. Tanks, dams, irrigational canals, which give supreme contribution to sustain lives of millions of people from 1,000 years back to date. Are magnified examples for rainwater conservation. In this picture, you can see a tank, major parts of a tank, and a tank. A reservoir of water made by erecting a dam across a river or a stream or a tributary of them with the aim of irrigating for farming an area which is short of water supply used in earlier items. Low-level areas in large flat areas are made into tank systems where rainwater got stored. These tanks are connected where rainwater get collected and flow into nearby tanks. The stored water is used in dry zones during whole year. Tank is system full of green concept. Collecting rainwater. As an individual person, there are causes of affection which can be used for converse rainwater. One such measure is utilizing rainwater falling on the roof of houses and other buildings during drought. Drip irrigation. This is the most efficient micro irrigation method used at present. In this, lateral pipes connected to a main pipeline from the water source are laid closer to plant root of a very crop plant. Water drips in the form of droplets from soil devices called simitzes in these pipes. Since water slips only to the root system, water is not wasted and the growth of weeds is controlled. This method is called drip irrigation. That subtopic land management. Management of use and development of the land resource. Management of use and development of land resources known as land management. Lands provide the environment for agriculture, but when using it, there may be favorable as well as unfavorable impacts on the environment. Especially the misuse of land leads to collapse of natural equilibrium, including the increase in the emission of greenhouse gas. The reason for this is that if maximum use is not made from existing land, lands with forests have to be used for cultivation. This causes deforestation. So the green cover is reduced. Therefore, the land management should focus the green concept. Some steps taken in land management are given below. Making a soil texture suitable for agriculture, improving the soil structure so that water and air are retained well, making a good draining system in the land, improving the quality of soil by applying fertilizers, cultivated better sweet crops in respective places in land. Here, some advantages that can be obtained by sustainable management of agricultural land. Improving productivity, reducing production risk, improving the quality of natural resources and water, rising economic value, minimizing disasters, minimizing effects to the environment. In this table, there are several green concept cultivations. First one, mixed crop cultivation. Cultivating one or more crops along with one main crop is in the same plot of land is referred to mixed crop cultivation. There are many advantages from this cultivation. Balance of the nutrition because there are several plants. There are several nutrients value needed for this plant, and nutrients are absorbed in balance. Since there are different types of crops, the growth of weeds and damage caused by insect pests are minimized. Crops withstand unfavorable climatic conditions and plant diseases are suppressed. Increases of total yield affords maximum benefits out of limited resources. Crop rotation. In this method, several crops are grown in the same plot of land from season to season according to an order. Mostly crop rotation for crops, a cereal, a legume, a yam crop, and a commercial vegetable crop are grown. By growing different types of crops, nutrition in all the soil layers are exploited. Different modes of land preparation improves the physical, chemical, and biological features of the soil. When improving plants by biotechnology, their tolerance to drought and resistance to diseases and pests increase while the nutritive value is taste of plant produces also increase. This is example Ransahar or golden rice. Topic is growing crops improved by biotechnology. Improving high quality varieties of organisms through hybridization. Developing maize plants resistant to harmful weevil species. Producing varieties of rice which are resistant to pests. producing variable of Ransahar containing vitamin A, making crop varieties which produces higher yield. Post-harvest technology, the last and fourth subtopic of the second subtopic of the lesson. Cleaning, classifying, and packaging. The harvest immediately after harvesting, so its quality is preserved, is known as post-harvest technology. Post-harvest technology process includes packing the harvest, transporting, and selling. 4 stages, mainly 4 stages in post-harvest process. Plucking the harvest, packing the harvest, transporting, and selling. In Sri Lanka, this post-harvest technology operates at a very low level. It seems that our country people are little interested in plucking. Packing and transporting harvest is scientifically. Therefore, greater part of the harvest is disposed without consumption. This drops off the income of the producer as well as the seller, while increase the price of the products. Moreover, the opportunity to consume high foods is reduced due to poor post-harvest technology. In Sri Lanka, when transporting vegetables and fruits, it's not transporting in a good manner. So, without consumption, we need to deposit fruits and vegetables. So, these 4 stages is plucking, packing, transporting, selling are known as post-harvest technology. Our next subtopic is industrial processes. I'm going to do the subtopic in the next session. So thank you for watching. And if you want more videos, subscribe my channel.